Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 17 of my Teclis campaign, where we've kicked the Dark Elves off of Ulthuan, and we're going to make sure they make sure they get, hang on, I'll redo this, make sure they stay kicked out. Did it. I'm a fucking genius. So first things first, we rough up a Manticore while we drop spells on the enemy army, as is tradition. I guess the only problem is that all of these battles are very similar. Turkey Squadron kicks the shit out of everyone, and anyone that manages to survive the magical bombardment gets shot to pieces by the Sisters of Avalon. Anyone that gets too close gets cut up by the Swordmasters. Job done. Malekith's arrived. We last saw Malekith on... Wait, if we fought Malekith? No, we haven't fought Malekith. We last saw Malekith on during the quest battle, didn't we? Where we got beaten up by old frozen turkey. I really... You noticed where sometimes if you're fighting a flying unit, when it dies, your units will follow it down. Almost because it's still an entity at the point when they're still chasing it, so they land. Ugh, annoying. Never mind. So we're beating up Malekith. Malekith obviously a little bit tougher. Does have the 40 melee attack, 58 melee defense, 802 weapon strength, and a bunch of magical abilities. What the fuck is this? Hang on. You. What's this one? What's this do? Supreme Spell Shield. He's got spell resistance. And we get less power recharge rate and less reserves per second. Complete bastard. What a bastard. Doesn't matter. So what's left of the enemy... Oof. What's left of the enemy army is slowly advancing. Having a bad time. They really should have taught the AI how to land. Because Malekith is not in a good place here. He's having a bad time. Meanwhile, enemy army is advancing. They're advancing in a large block. This is bad for them. This is very bad. Yep, no shit, Sherlock. Ooh, that's rough. Yep, so the enemy reinforcements taking a buttload of damage as they try to advance, while Malekith is getting his arse handed to him. More chain lightning. Leaving piles of dead Druki littering the ground. Malekith is almost dead, down to 1,500 hit points, and here comes the enemy army slowly advancing on our formation. And getting absolutely annihilated. Yep, that's looking rough. That's looking very rough. Malekith goes down. And already, despite the fact that they outnumbered us 2-1, this is looking very one-sided in our favour. That Sister of Avalon fire, the 46 weapon strength, just absolutely enough. Despite the fact the Shades, they've got 41 missile strength. They're actually not that... They're not that worse. But... we're fighting units that have already had the energy sapped out of them by constant flocks of doom and chain lightning. The Masters over here, we've got Lovok Poison Blade and Kurofar Griefbringer. Both just hanging around on the flank, not quite sure what to do with themselves. I'm going to send Hemara and Obama over to beat them up, basically. Thing is, as they come in drips and drabs, it does mean the Sisters can just exterminate unit after unit. Just concentrate fire. Meanwhile, Turkey Squadron has landed and is picking off the remnants of the Druki rearguard. Himara moves in to finish off one of the enemy masters, while Obama, poor Obama, on foot, always on foot, has to go chasing after the other one who's on a chariot. That's fine. We can always send Himara to go and help. And Lovok not doing very well here. He is, yeah, he's running away. He's running away, and so is the rest of what's left of the Dark Elf army. Well, Malik is dead.
Master of the White Tower.
He got his arse handed to it.
If you insist.
Time to finish him off. Maybe he'll rethink.
Restrain the captives. Ready.
Coming down to say hello. I doubt it. In fact, I guarantee that they will just keep coming. It's just how they roll. Are you chill now? No. You're, look at that. He does not like my treaties, does he? He's not a treaties fan. All right, Nigel Farage, Jesus.
High Elven Archmage.
Calm your tits. Right. So we just really need to finish off Nakari, I think.
What would you have of me?
Well, Vanya, you're well, I could send you to take Arnheim.
In defense of Ulthuan.
Yeah, although
Setting off.
Also on the attack. And I could wait for a mage. Do I need a
By
mage?
all means.
I don't think we need a mage, to be honest. I think we can just take this.
Order has arrived.
The best form of
For the
defense
Phoenix
is attack.
What do you require? Crossing
So I'll
the
take
way.
this, and then maybe Marathi will
What? What is it?
chill her tits. Nope, you're not chilling your tits. I'm hoping that we can get someone else to fight you. I'm also hoping that if we can kill off Nakari, that then the elves can concentrate on their primary threat. Also, how's this going? Oh my god, Archaon's at Talabheim. That's not good. That's not good. Bretonia's in Norska. Albion's in, well, Albion. So that kind of scans. Good. Borat. You, my friends, are going to recruit a bunch of Sisters of Avalon. And then,
Princess of the ASUS.
yeah, you.
Taking up residence.
Mage of Ulthuan. Awaiting orders. I sense
Can hop
items
in
of
there.
power.
We've pieced out with the greenskins. How long that will last, I do not know. And Tyrion has managed to beat off those giants. It's not that bad. It's a little bit of sexiness, but otherwise, we're fine. We've got a buttload of influence. I just don't know what to do with it. Because I can make factions like me, which is fine, but everyone who likes me kind of likes me anyway. I could maybe... No, I genuinely don't know what to do with that now.
What have I done to deserve discourse with one so lowly?
I mean, I could get Imric to like me, I guess. Where are you? There you are. You know, just blow our diplomatic wad all over his face. He'll love that.
What have I done to deserve discourse with one so lowly?
It's going up 321. He loves us. He will. He will love us. He will absolutely love us. Love pots. You love me, you love pots. That's just how it goes. We could get some... I don't have any dragons, do I? I could get some dragons. Dragons. I could get some dragons. Why not? And okay, that is going up. I don't think we can get happiness to maximum without building the happiness building in all our settlements, which it does make money, so that it does probably make sense to do that.
Speak your mind.
Very well. Speak, if you must.
All right, Carl. Military access? Sure. I wonder if Imric likes me enough now. Let's go and have a chat with Imric. See if he's willing to...
To feel awe is only natural in the presence of the Dragon Prince.
Okay, it's got up to 75 and he still doesn't want to give me a non-aggression pact. You massive prat. You're just a complete tit, aren't you? I hate you so much. Spy diplomatic relations with all factions. Interesting. Rapid resettlement. Pinnacle of civilization. Well, I still haven't got... Still haven't got the smith. Where was I building the smith? I'm like 127 turns in. I haven't built the fucking smith yet.
Prince.
Where was I going to do that? Was I going to do that here? Oh, that was here. There we go. I need to upgrade you. There we go. There we go. Get on with that. I mean,
Student of Teclis.
My powers
the
are
problem
yours.
is that the bolt throwers aren't that good. You're going to run away, aren't you? Oh. You're not. But it says a Pyrrhic victory. You did see me take on 2 armies and effectively win with just Turkey Squadron, right? We were witnessing that. Yeah? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, what a jinx. Look at the cojones on Keldendrak Poison Blade here, who thinks that he can one-up Teclis when his boss got his arse handed to him. It's a ballsy move. Ow. Jeez. I do love the stupid sexy snake ladies. They're just great. They got claws, they can shoot lasers, they got boobs. They're the whole package. Now, understandably, despite Mr. Poison Blade's belief in his own abilities, things are not going to go very well for him. So already he's got a slight problem in that, other than the stupid sexy snake ladies, he does not have any missile units. That's going to be bad because he's got no one to save him from the angry turkeys currently harassing him. So while he books it into the trees, his army has to start advancing on our position. Already getting pummeled by the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, which I don't really rate. I don't really rate the Bolt Thrower. I mean, it's fine, but ultimately, probably another unit of Sisters of Avalon would have been better. Oh yeah, General's dead. The stupid sexy snake ladies are getting some shots in there and are actually doing some damage to us. Look at that. Oof. That's rough. However, that concentrated missile fire is doing a number on the enemy army, and particularly we can go and hunt down the stupid sexy snake ladies once we've killed off the enemy casters, because to be honest, that's probably more important. And although they are trying to bring down Turkey Squadron, they're not doing very much damage. I do think these stupid sexy snake ladies are probably better at taking down blocks of infantry. They aren't bad at taking out single entity targets, but it's not a high point for them. However, battering that infantry, they are very good at that. I mean, 4 kills? I say very good. Not that good. Concentrated missile fire now bringing down the last of the enemy army. And yes, as expected, Auto-Resolve got it wrong. Again. Right.
Restrain the captives.
Again.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Get out.
Calls me.
Fuck off.
Enslave them.
Ulthuan is closed.
Master of the White Tower.
Thank you. Right. Okay, good. I don't think that Malekith will get
Look, my counselor.
the...
A
No.
brave ASUS warrior comes seeking our aid.
Mm-hmm. Not quite. I mean, the thing is, right, you'd think that after losing his entire attack force, Malekith may think, huh, that's bad. Maybe I should
High Elven Archmage.
sort myself out. Maybe, you know, get my shit together. But he won't. He'll just keep throwing armies at me forever.
Victory was assured. With haste.
Which is kind of the problem with the Chaos Wastes. Because
Protector of Ulthuan.
if you...
Preparing camp. Setting off.
If... Say you're a faction in these mountains, like the Chaos or something, you're at war with Chaos. You know what's going to happen? They're just going to send army after army after army at you endlessly. There will be no rest. It will just be... And you might go, yeah, well, that's just what Chaos is. That's what it's like, yeah, that's fine. This is a game, though, and I can't be asked to fight the same battle every other turn. Because that's basically what happens. You just end up fighting the same battle turn after turn after turn, unless you decide to invade them yourself. And that's not particularly interesting. I don't want to have to do that.
Master Mage.
I'm just remembering my Gorst campaign. Having that poor Strigoi vampire whose entire job was fielding Archaon and his armies and his vassals. Absolute pain in the arse.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's debatable whether they're in ruins. A little bit run down, maybe? Sure. Ruins? Well, maybe a touch. Maybe a wee little bit. I would like to get... Tell you what, we're going to knock this down, because I don't know why I've got turkeys here. I could give this a Tyrion. Do I give that to Tyrion? Maybe let Tyrion use it? I don't know. I won't have to defend it. That is kind of tempting. Especially because most of my arm... Like, I know I've got 4 armies? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, when can we declare war on you? Now, I mean, if we declare war on you, we will bring everyone in. To be honest, what I really should do is see who I can peace out with.
The nation calls.
Because
Honor
then
before glory.
I can just get everyone to declare war on them. Everyone will join me to kill them. Which means if I could peace out with Marathi,
I'm bidden not to destroy you.
Monster Hunter.
then 10 turns later I can declare war, and then Mazda Mundi will be at war with them. Which would be useful. I mean, I do kind of understand why Mazda Mundi doesn't want to be at war with them, because he's busy with Yuan Bo. On the other hand, he does have 3 stacks just sitting around his city here. They do that though, don't they? I've noticed the AI does this a lot. They will just sit at their capital. You just got like 4 or 5 stacks sitting at their capital not doing anything. It's really weird.
I have little choice but to listen to your inane babbling.
Okay. Teclis is very rude. He's a very rude boy. Troll skulls are dead. You are now living in my lands. I do not like that. You are not welcome.
Asurian's decree.
Your desires no longer captivate me. Your needs stillborn and irrelevant.
Rude.
This displeases me.
Well, tough shit. Tough shit.
Magic in purest form.
Because it's time to put an end to this little problem. Right, I'm going to need some friends.
High magic.
I fought way too many sieges.
I'm waiting.
Need to put a stop to that.
The winds of magic guide us.
You want a griffin? What the fuck? Do you get griffins? I didn't know they got griffins.
Bring them.
Oh. Fuck
They
it.
will suffer the might of Sapphire.
That's how much I hate sieges.
To fund my studies.
That is how much I hate
Trained
sieges.
By the White Tower.
Do not like... I mean, we can replace our losses, can't we?
ASUS sorcerer.
If I... No. Okay, never mind.
Weaver of spells.
Just get some Lothar and Seaguard, basically the same thing.
Require assistance?
Okay, we'll bring Teclis in. And now it's just a mop-up operation. Hello?
None.
3 armies. 3 armies off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically 6 settlements, although you've just taken that, so I don't think that really does count. How the fuck have you got 3 armies off 5? I genuinely...
Loremaster.
I get it. I get it. The AI has to cheat. I get
What
it.
would you have of me?
It's just doing it so fucking brazenly.
By the White Tower, the winds hearken to
That's
me.
what gets me. That's what really gets me. It's just how absolutely fucking brazen it is. It's not even. It's not even pretending. If it had 2 armies, I think I'd be a little bit more like, fair enough. But really can just support a shit ton of stuff, can't they? A metric fuck ton off just a handful of settlements. I still remember some minor dwarf faction having 2... I'll take them down to 1 settlement, and they had 2 stacks of just miners, and they were building a 3rd.
Don't waste your breath. Your words cannot move me.
No. You assaulted my garrison, you son of a bitch.
Consider it done.
I'm going... You know what? I'm just going to bring Teclis straight through here. In fact, do we have that? Nope, need 80 more turns. Rubbish.
Princess of the ASUS. In defense of Ulthuan.
Okay, we'll take the Shrine of Kurnos.
Master of
You still need to recruit someone. That's fine, because we can take this. Grab that one. Then we can bring you over here. Still got to keep an eye out for Malice for some reason, because he's now hanging around. God, it's just waves of Dark Elves assaulting the shores. It's incredible. I'm trying to deal with a demonic infestation here, guys.
Your secrets are mine.
What happened to that 3rd arc? Did it die? Did it run away? Did they disband it? Who the fuck knows? Doesn't really matter. It's fine. We're just going to clean up Nakari, and we're going to say that's good enough. Having cleansed... Basically, we buggered off on holiday for a little time in the south. I'd say for the sun, but realistically we were much closer to the southern polar ice caps than anywhere else. Go off on holiday for a couple of weeks, come back, the place is an absolute fucking shit tip. So of course, we have to put it all right almost immediately.
I am Teclis, High Loremaster of the White...
Yeah, no.
Hoef's chosen.
Oh, the board are low. Errant are dead. It's a shame.
Hand is needed.
That is a shame.
You may touch me only in dreams.
Okay. I'm going... Right, hemorrhoids. Oh, fuck's sake. Malice is back. God damn it, Malice. Can you not find anyone else to annoy? Have you got nothing better to do? And the answer is no, he doesn't have anything better to do. Literally has nothing better to do.
I am Malice. Kill me if you dare.
I did. I literally already did. Who's strength rank 1? The Western provinces. And then it's Crooked Moon of 4. What the shit? I don't think I've ever seen a Crooked Moon 4. They don't even have that many settlements. They've only got 20. Who's got the most? 43, 35, 23. They've only got 20, but they're still strength rank 4. Might be because they're doing a war. Because, of course, they'll get free armies from that.
I will give you victory.
That could well be...
Onward. On my way.
Don't
Moving
merge. Just sit there, that's it. Just want to take the city, thank you. I'll loot and occupy for the replenishments. Now that is interesting that the Borderlow Errant are dead, because that might open up. No. It's a shame. I was really hoping I'd be able to get... If I can open up another front with Marathi. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god, how many fucking black arcs have you got? The thing is, I could go and attack them and probably sink 3 of them at the same time. And they are all recruiting. So maybe that's an option. Maybe we just go and sink them all. Or I could just ignore them and finish the campaign.
If you will it.
Options. Does this increase Lothern Seaguard? Oh, it does boost up Lothern Seaguard. Alright, go on then. Melee attack and defense for Lothern Seaguard. Which, oh, we don't actually have any. Well, I thought with that, the Silver and Guard get boosts as well, so that's the main thing. That is the main thing. We'll get Loose and we'll get Flamestorm. May as well. We actually don't have much in the way of Winds of Magic. Do I go and attack that? Seems like a faff. If I'm going to be brutally honest. It does seem like a faff. They'll probably run away as well. Well, they might not. If they get reinforcements, they might not. They might just all scatter and then jump me.
You waste my time.
It's hard to know, really. Never mind. The important thing is we need to hop out of the settlement just in case they decide to... Or do I?
Control this garrison.
Oh, yeah, you probably can.
Defender of truth.
Well, I mean, you probably...
Slanesh may dominate me. You may touch me only in dreams.
It's a little bit dicey, but I might just keep Teclis in there. Mostly just so he doesn't suffer from attrition. I'm just going to tick you. You've pretty much got all the skills I want to give you. Anything else is just a bonus.
Speak your mind.
And the rest will follow.
To feel awe is
Seriously,
only natural
mate.
in the presence of the Dragon Prince.
Distance. Distance. Baseline evaluation. I'm stronger than you. I don't understand why you're being such a knob. Well, no, I do. I totally understand why you're being such a complete freaking
Lady
knob.
of the Azray.
Lelon, are you are friends with people we like?
Our homeland persist through all the coming ages of the world.
Indeed.
By all means.
All of that shit.
King in the woods.
You
The
are...
mighty
You would
deep wood
potentially give
welcomes
us...
you beneath its Ariel wills it.
We can get a trade agreement with you.
By the comet.
Greatest of the...
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
Get a
It is
defensive
time.
alliance.
Welcome to my private study. Wine of palest gold will whet our palates. As you say, sir.
Oh my god. Scarstick's going
No
off on one.
evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
Sorry, I interrupted you in the loo. Oh my god, genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen Scarstick invade the Empire. He's doing it. You go, little buddy. I'm kind of genuinely pleased for Scarstick.
Nothing you can say will dampen my hatred.
Oh, it's you. You know what? I'd completely forgotten about you. Fine.
For Asurian!
You will never master us.
Not entirely sure what the thinking there was, but brave attempt.
I will lead the
Okay, you've taken the Shrine of Cain. Good for you. But we do have someone literally right here. Also, who has the Sword of Cain? A group of Dark Riders was captured in Illyrian after butchering the elves in a small village. So I made an example today. So this is why I'm not 100% sure why, just because it turned out that Malekith was supposed to be the Phoenix King, he should have been allowed to become the Phoenix King. I think his actions in the intervening time suggest he may not have been a great option. Maybe he was... It's basically nepotism, isn't it? Oh yes, obviously he was next in line, so he should definitely become... No, what if he just wasn't going to be very good? What if he was just a bit shit? Which it seems like he was wildly shit. Anyway. Insulting the inner kingdom. Right. Probably don't want to do that. Favoured by Illyrian, more grandeur. That seems like the best option. Why would I want to do anything else? Why would I want to do anything else? Okay, fine. Malice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why have you got so many armies?
We need not fear our lessers.
You will never be safe.
Right, Malice is dead again.
I bring Azurian's fire.
He's persistent though, isn't he? You have to give him that.
You seek knowledge.
He's a persistent little sausage. He's on one.
After we fight, we bring order.
Occupy. We're just going to roll through him. Where is Nikar? Oh, there he is. Oh, want to bet?
None but Slanesh
Want to bet,
may
mate?
dominate
I'm going to
me.
play. I'm going to play. Playtime's over. Playtime is over. Oh, they're all having an orgy. I mean, it's Slanesh, so it's pretty on brand for them. Does make chain lightning a lot of them easier. I think one of the reasons that I do tend to finish campaigns around the sort of 130, 150 mark is that a lot of the battles tend to be very similar, very samey. I mean, I guess particularly with Teclis, where it's obvious that Turkey Squadron just bombarding... I say Turkey Squadron, obviously Teclis is doing 98% of the heavy lifting there. But we're effectively using 2 spells to exterminate entire armies. And after a certain point, that does get a little bit dull. Wouldn't it be nice if we had this section of the map? Like, I could use this as a lovely little choke point. That'd be nice. That would be a really nice choke point compared to most of the choke point maps that we have. Why is all the really cool parts of the map always on the outside of it? That's the question. Anyway, so this is the initial enemy army. As you can see, they're pretty battered. Then we're going to drop some more spells on the reinforcements as they arrive. So that's fun. So here's my... This might be an unpopular... What's the words? Unpopular thing? Fuck it, doesn't matter. Anyway. Position? No. For something? Can't fucking remember, doesn't matter. Opinion, that's the one. We'll get there in the end. Unpopular opinion, but the siege maps in Warhammer 2 and 1 were better than the siege maps in Warhammer 3. The ones in Warhammer 3, they're too big. And what I really wanted was just to have the cool parts of the Warhammer 1 and 2 maps actually in the maps rather than on the outside. You know, the bridges and shit. I wanted them inside the city rather than just having a bunch of city streets. That's what I wanted. I didn't want bigger maps. I don't think bigger maps make a better siege, to be honest. If anything, I think it makes it significantly less cinematic, because you just end up with like a small selection of units strung across the walls. There's no big clash, right? That's what you want. You want a big, you want walls exploding, you want towers shooting, you want fireballs all over the place. And instead you just get 4 little mini battles happening across this massive fucking map where the units are unlikely to meet each other. That, in my opinion, not great. If you wanted to sit, like the Warhammer 1 and 2 maps were absolutely fine. They just needed to be more interesting. That's all you needed to do. That's all you needed to do. And I do think, taking things like the arse ladders out would help. That would work. That would help. But I don't think that's the biggest issue with siege maps. I genuinely think the biggest thing with the Warhammer 3 siege maps is the fact that they are really hard to defend. The minor settlements are easier to defend because they don't have as many big... because the walls don't... infantry... For infantry, the walls are effectively pointless. Then they're a speed bump at best. Anyway, as you can see, the enemy army has spread itself as far as it can for some reason, not entirely sure why. Maybe to stop me from dropping chain lightning on it. That could be the reason, but to be honest, I doubt that the AI is that smart. So they're probably just trying to flank, but fuck them. I'm corner camping. That's right. Suck a dick. Slash is like, our numbers will blot out the sun. Teclis response is, and we shall fight in the corner of the map. Suck a dick! Oh, you will. Oh, he's getting close, but he's getting sad. He managed to reach melee combat briefly before he got so sad he died. There we go, so, there we go. And the enemy general is getting penetrated. Nope, she's died of sadness as well, and also arrows, mostly arrows to be fair. Meanwhile, the actual enemy general, just went down like a sack of shits. Okay, most of the enemy generals are now dead. Oh, there is one over here. And we're getting... Oh, there's so much cavalry trying to break through our lines. This is why I corner camped. I mean, strategically it was the right choice. I know it's kind of a dick move, but it's just incredibly annoying having to deal with flanking units. If they massively outnumber you, like they do here, 2 to 1. Well, actually, that's more like several to 1. Just easier to say, fuck it. I will protect my flanks with, cliffs and shit, or in this case, an invisible white barrier. Meanwhile, we've got hordes of marauders just slamming into our line. However, things not looking great for them, with their generals dead, and realising that their flanking ain't going to help them. The enemy army breaks and runs. I don't think Nakari has an awful lot left to throw at us.
Shackle them.
Don't shackle them, they'll just enjoy that.
For the king.
Damn.
My powers are needed here.
Okay, let's loot and occupy. Oh dear. Oh, Nakari, it's all gone south, hasn't it?
None but Slanesh may dominate me.
You're having a bad time now. Ooh, and we can take Misnar. And then you're down to 2 settlements. I've got to be honest, Nakari, your army looks fairly fucked. And not in the way you'd want it to be. Hooray! I finally military advancements 3. Look. Research was not my priority. I mean, the thing is, it's not like I haven't been researching stuff. It's just that there's a lot of stuff to research. Well, we did it. He's run away. He's booked it. He's like, nope. Nope. He's gone. We've gone full circle around Ulthuan. Fuck you. Full mother chuffing circle. Nakari is now down to... Oh, has he recruited stuff? Cheeky little minx. Oh, god damn it, Altharian. Can you not deal with your own bloody corruption? Come on, mate. This is your own backyards. Can you not sort this shit out? We captured the building before I actually got around to building it, but that's fine. Ancient subterranean palace. Huh. And grandeur is greater than 1,200. Income momentum debate 3. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
High Elven Archmage.
It's really nice. Hello, are you just sitting outside? That doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? I just sunk you.
Your word?
Oh, they're so bad at this. Right, Nakari's down to... Oh, yeah, I've completely forgot about these guys down here. Where are they? Oh, did you go back to... Where the oh, yeah, I probably had to give you back. I completely forgot about you down there. That's fine. You were really just there to deal with... Oh, my God, you're reproducing. Stop... Oh, you're sitting outside Volkmar's cities. Okay, well, that's a Volkmar problem, then. That's absolutely a Volkmar problem. Oh my god, look at it, sir. Going off on one. Mazdamundi is, I'll be honest, not really helping. He could be. He's got 4.5 stacks currently just sitting around, not doing anything. That's really weird. Maybe he's waiting. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They do move eventually, but they're just not super invested in doing it. I don't know. Weird. Weird. Oh well. Broadhead arrows doesn't really help me. I'm going to... I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it, that one? It's not like the technology is super useful. It's not amazing. Like, I'm not desperate to get those particular bits of technology. Hello, Nakari. How's it going, mate? You want a peace treaty? I'm not surprised. You've sailed away. Oh, they're dead as well. Okay, so it's just down to Yuan Bo. So maybe I could get you to fight Morathi now. Nope. Nope, you're not. Don't want to do it, do you? If I could peace out with Morathi and then declare war.
I should cut you down for wasting my time.
Which I'm very tempted to do. If we can just rough her up enough, she will eventually peace out.
Loremaster.
Right, it looks like Tyrion has got this shit locked down, but just because I cannot trust him to lock this shit down, I'm going to come in and do this myself.
Steady hand is needed.
I'm not going to touch you, madam. I'm going to ram your head right up your ass. Okay, you are down, and... Oh, we're just out of range. Nakari has just booked it. See, you could potentially land here, so I'm going to move... Why the fuck is Mazdamundi got agents over here? It's really weird. Never mind. So, you don't have anywhere to live anymore, so you're taking attrition. It's just a matter of time, really, before Nakari is exterminated. We have successfully retaken Ulthuan. And while I could continue playing this campaign and invade Nagarond, I'll be honest, it gets to about turn 130 and I want to move on to something new. That's kind of where I am with Total War at the moment. I don't think the late game is particularly interesting. That's the problem. It just feels very grindy. And I think the reason it feels very grindy is because we're 130 turns in, and realistically, I've not been to the Empire. I've not been to Cathay. Holy shit! Cathay's just dragnetting everything. Also, could you not? You could invest. You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there. You're not bothering. You've got a stack in each. Village is going fucking nowhere. He's not going to be able to go anywhere. He's just stuck. He's stuck. And then meanwhile, Zhao Ming is just dragnetting his... Oh my god, you're off... What? Why? Where were you going? I'm actually absolutely fascinated to know why this guy was just off on a holiday. He just wandered off. He sailed... He was over here, wasn't he? He was like sailing around for some reason. So weird. I never noticed there was this little landmass down here. So much space they could add to, but I kind of feel like, and this is a weird thing to have a complaint about, but Immortal Empires just feels too big sometimes. And what I mean by that is that it's really hard to get around without just traveling for a long time. And I quite like the way, if you're playing, you know, a faction like Oxyotl, you have a chance to like jump around the map and experience different areas. I quite like that. And I wish there was more stuff like that, basically. But there we go. We have secured the donuts once again. I'm tempted to give it back all to Tyrion, and then Tyrion can deal with, you know, the Dark Elves. Because frankly, I was on holiday, and I was having a lovely time on holiday. And then I had to come back home to sort out the fact he dropped the fucking ball pretty hard. Never mind. Of course, by now we would have started a brand new campaign, which... At this point, I haven't actually started. I need to get round to that. I don't know what it will be yet. Very exciting. I'll have to mull it over tomorrow, won't I? That's fine. We'll worry about that later. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.